really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Ball. Siakam with it. Picked up by Thompson. Offside Gasol. Poked away. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now, here's Wall.
We all know Wall loves putting on a show. He has some ridiculous dunks up his sleeve.
Back to Durant. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Knocked loose. Stolen by Marley. To the paint. Here's Gasol.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Over to the left wing. Back to Marley. The kick out to Wall. Shot clock at 6. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Wall's decision-making is excellent, especially when he's handling the rock.
Knocks it loose. Baylor with the steal. All with it. Picked up by Thompson. Gasol looking around. He takes it in. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Those long strides on the drive. Gasol adept at finding lanes and attacking.
So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. To the inside. Over Turkoglu. And Towns gets it to go.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Here's Harden. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the left wing. Right side Davis. Pass to Chambers. It's Brown on the wing. And a foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter.
And Harden showing great strides of improvement on D. Really doing his best to bother shooters.
Pass to Yao. Here's Bowen. Back to Yao. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Hey, it's your Pistons mascot. All right, fans, that was your Pistons dancing. The dance team. Make some noise, fans.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Kicks it out to Harden. Ring shot on the way. Rebounded by Chambers.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Kept alive. Tie game in Detroit. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Pistons mascot. All right. Look who's coming on.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Here's Towns. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Chambers. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic. It's a different game. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Around with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Good on the shot. Davis has got his first points of the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Yao. Five to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Yao's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Here's Bowen after the basket by Detroit. And taken away by Brown. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
Pass to Davis. Here's Chambers. Brown outside. Good on the triple. And it's a 5-point Piston lead.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
I mean, come on. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
It's stolen by Davis for the finish. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Out to the wing. Pass to Yao. And there's the call on Yao. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The kick out to Brown. Right wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now here is Davis. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Bowen. Hits the three-point bomb. Bowen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he's going. He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Davis. Pass to Towns. To the left side wing. Rice, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, whipping the rim down hard on that one.
Detroit, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Turkoglu. Yao goes in and finished off by Yao.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And here is Davis. Brown wide open. He fired. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Brown's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pistons. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And the basket by Turkoglu.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
It's Davis with the drive. Brown outside. Ice. Off on the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A different look here for Detroit.
Substitution.
1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Harden surveying the D. Inside. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Thompson's accuracy makes him so hard to guard. He's a constant threat for him.
Pass to Turkoglu. Takes it inside, and he makes that one. Turkoglu's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
.32 seconds left to play here in the half. KD on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. New York leading by 3. Down low. Pass to Bowen. Harden outside. They set the pick. Back to Yao. Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to fall. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pistons trailed by 3. And it's Rose penetrating. Mutombo. Gasol with the defensive effort. Here's Baylor. Pass to Marley. Driving in. Now Gasol. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Wall. Buries it down low. Wall's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Outside for Durant. And he banks in the layup. KD's got his first 2 points of the night.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts, they take over, helping him find the path to a shot.
Here's Wall. 8 points for him. Rebound by Rose. Pistons trailed by 3. Outside, KD. To the middle. It's stolen by Wall. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. New York moving the ball around. Stolen by Rose. With the drive.
Dan Marley, that's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Pass to Rose. KD on the wing. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
No hesitation from this Wiley swing. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch.
Oh, wow!
Nice.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Outside Rose for the lead. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Baylor. Pass to Marley. Taken away by Kirilenko. Here's Mutombo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Siakam.
It's going to be on Siakam.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Here's New York. Outside, Wall. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And so it's New York with it. Just 5 on the clock. Wall attacking. Gasol. Blocked again. Fast break Detroit. Here's Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, and once Thompson builds momentum on the drive, he's very difficult to stay in front of without fouling.
At the line for Detroit.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Showing he can still take over offensively. It's a throwback night for Wall.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. Substitution.
And it's Davis with the ball for Detroit. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Rice. And the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Team 4.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here is Harden. He's got 6. Pass to Bowen. 3-pointer. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This is why you can trust Harden to run your offense. He's fantastic at realizing the addition.
Out left to the wing. Brown outside. Detroit, no good that time either. The Knicks with the lead. To the wing right side. Now with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Richardson outside. It's stolen by Brown. Outside, Davis. Pass to Rice. Back to Towns. Over Harden. Bank shot. No good. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He barely misses a chance to draw a shooting.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead the scores.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis, with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Harden. Pass to Yao. Some nice passing by New York here. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier defensively.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And here's Richardson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. Now returning on the floor to your Pistons, Drew Holiday.
Long range from the inbound. Carries it from three-point range. Elliott's got himself on the board with 3 there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. New York ahead. They lead by 6. And we're
on to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Let's hear it. You better make some noise.
Now, here's Wall. Pass to Marley. Back to Wall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
Wall plays big down. Sheer determination picks up fouls in the game.
For New York.
And so John Wall nails both of them. Pistons trailed by 8. Outside Holiday. And there's the drive.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
The Knicks leading by 6. All with it. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
So it's the Knicks now. Siakam, right side. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
Here's Chambers. Good D by Siakam. Pass to Marley. Over to the wing. Baylor with the ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Baylor's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Outside, Wall. Pass to Siakam. Wall looking it over. Tries the spin move. To the paint. On the wing, Marley. On the clock. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here.
Andre Kirilenko, Kevin Durant.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Baylor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Andre Kirilenko.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Elgin Baylor. 2 shots.
And so Baylor nails both of them.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
KD on the wing. To stop the run. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His 4th turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of.
New York leading by 14. Outside Baylor. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
New York basketball. Shooting for New York.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York Knicks ball.
Taken away by Kirilenko. Knocked away. Offside Gasol. New York moving it around. They get it again. Here's Baylor. He's good with the little jumper in close.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding.
Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with ends in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Hey, yo, Vanadium, you make this?